Hi guys, today I'll be playing a game called Life Purpose. This game is a psychological horror game. It's basically the mind of someone 100% psychotic. This part was low-key a lot of yap, but I'll quickly sum it up. You spawn in a white area with train tracks, and this red particle is convincing you to kill 4 people or 1 person the train will hit them depending on if you pull the lever or not. It also tells you about how that one person is a serial killer, but they were driven to do it because they were constantly bullied. But it pretty much just tells you how much the one person deserves death. It low-key kinda pressures you into killing him though. It low-key even turns it into a girl with curves and a snatched waist to mess with you. Once it pressures you into pulling the lever, feel bad, but it's okay. The sound effects are so nasty. After this, my screen went black for a couple of seconds and hear a really loud heartbeat. The heartbeat is Loke, me after a workout. The train crushing the people turned out to be a dream. Loke, how do you even dream about killing people? That's kinda weird. It's okay, mind of a psycho, I guess. After this, your character basically yaps to himself out loud. He basically talks to himself about how everyone lower down in the village hates him, so he moved up here. Slightly like the person in his dream, everyone seems to hate him and he is bullied. And for the serial killer part, it's Loke's subtle foreshadowing. Here had a bit of cuts in the video because my headphones were giving a bit of trouble, but my character decided to go to the cave, so I just looked around for it. It honestly wasn't that hard to find because it was just a huge hole in the mountains. Once I entered the cave, it was really difficult to walk because it made me go into first person, and it makes me walk really slow too. When I made it to the end of the cave, it shows a dead body with a missing eye, and at the bottom of the screen, the text says he got what he deserved. Bro kills in his dreams. And Ireland. When you exit the cave, it's already nighttime. I don't know how time passed that fast. When I was right outside the cave, a dog started barking at me and the sound low-key jump scared me at first. Apparently the dog just needed to be calmed. So do I, cause my heart was going so fast when that dog scared me. Then I made it back home to go to sleep and have another crazy dream. Instead of waking up to murdering someone, I woke up to gunshots. I low-key thought the townspeople came for me. Turns out it was just fireworks. But because of how delulu my character is, he thinks the townspeople are purposely trying to bother him. Then he randomly goes onto the subject of killing a townsperson by throwing a rock down instead of killing like he previously did. He just decides to go back to sleep. Now time for the crazy dream. The flying red dot thing. Our first dream returns and gives me a backstory on that random soldier. Honestly, I think what I took from this part was the red dot trying to convince you that killing is okay under certain circumstances, because soldiers get praised for killing people, and so should you, if people deserve it. Then the random soldier with the backstory gets trapped. His friend saw it too. I, Loke, feel bad. I feel like the red dot is supposed to represent my character's consciousness. When he's asleep, he gets to think to himself, and I think the red dot is his thoughts. Like, look, it's convincing. My character thought like an evil thing in his mind, constantly persuading him to do bad things. Now he wants to check the cave again. Literally all he does is look at a dead body in a cave and have dreams about killing people. On my way to the cave, I saw a girl in front of it. I'm cooked. Oh, I'm cooked. This entire thing was pretty much cat and mouse. Who knew this big back could run so fast? When I made it to the door, it was a cat. Because why did I actually get jump scared? When I made it inside the house the girl ran into, she was nowhere to be found. Bro started plotting out his murders. And now back home for another dream. Bye, cuz I was low-key lost for a bit. When I made it over the hills, these really disturbing looking faces were staring at me. I think my character was going mad because he thought the entire village knew about the dead body. There's even a text in the sky that followed me around, saying your secret is out. This scene was honestly kinda scary IMO because of the faces just staring at me. When I entered my house, I saw writing on the wall asking, "Do you believe there are more good people than bad people?" Low-key DC, so I just went to sleep though. Wow, another dream. The setting for this one was a very weird room. The conscious was back again, and it was telling me this isn't a room, but a jail cell. The way this jail room works is they keep the person whoever committed the crime in here for as long as they want, and any random day they can execute him. The conscious was trying to convince me that everyone is a little evil, and murdering is okay. It isn't, guys, don't listen to your red conscious. The jail cell broke apart, and I found this body on the floor. Speaking, I think Chinese, please correct me if I'm wrong, but can someone translate this? As I walked around the map, I saw a lot of religious statues. I'm not 100% sure WH80 this means, but based off what the red dot says, I think it means, no matter who you are, no matter what you do, you will end up in the cell, waiting for death. I finally woke up and tell me why I expected a horde of angry townspeople in front my door. I think the girl he saw was a hallucination because he felt guilty for murdering that guy in the cave. Or maybe the village supports murdering. I low-key couldn't even find the cave. Bro, I don't know how I forgot the location after going there every morning. Finally found it. I don't remember a black rose being there. I don't know what that sound is. Okay, people have for sure found the body, cuz why are there so many black roses here? They had me walking all the way to my house at this slow up pace. Guys, I heard a knock. It must be a horde of angry townspeople. Tell me why this is scary. Text began to pop up at the bottom of my screen. When the text said this, I expected a way different ending. Dream time. First time the setting of one of my dreams aren't extremely disturbing. Why they had me doing a whole obby. Talking to the happiest man alive. To sum up what he said, I basically have to let go of things and stop desiring things, and I also have to be as good as possible as a person, so my next life will be good karma. However, if I am a bad person in this life, my next one will be bad karma. My character gets mad at this guy though, because he feels like he said people who were bad deserve bad things, etc. death. My character took this personally because his friends died, so he felt like the guy said they deserved it. Honestly, my character is low-key so dramatic. Then when the happiest man alive told my character to let them go, he was like, no, never. And when the guy replied with, then you can't be happy, cuh, he got all in his feelings. So in his feelings to the point So yeah, his first time getting a positive influence too. When my character finally woke up, he didn't even talk to himself, but he couldn't move for a couple seconds for some reason. I guess I gotta go back to the cave if I'm ever able to move. I easily found the cave this time, guys. Where'd the black roses go? Oh, I'm cooked. Because I literally got stuck at this part. I couldn't exit the cave and I didn't know what else to do, but I finally found out what I was supposed to do. Next thing I know, my character is sitting down talking to his dad. His dad is a bit annoying, but it's okay. To sum up this convo, my character was pretty much asking his dad about the purpose of life, and his dad said it was to be happy, whether you are happy from being good or being bad. And I guess bro used it as an opportunity. I have no idea what happened, or what transpired, but my character said, the village on fire, and the evil conscience is back. My character said he wanted to be good, but it is way too late for that. You literally murdered an entire village. That's all for today though. Guys, bye.